Happy Friday night, everyone! BTP is back. And Mav is on tonight to mod with me. It's launch night of BTP Series 8. Been working crazy all week to get this thing done. It's all done. All the boxes are ready. We posted the headliners. And after we break this eBay full size, we're going to get right into the BTP full size. I've got 6 teams available. If anyone wants to jump into this full sizer. Who's going to be the first one in the chat this Friday night? All right, people starting to join. Welcome to the stream. Commanders are 9. Browns 10. Hey, Marcellus. So mostly the same. There's no combo spot. There is a headliner that's a random, but it'll just get randomed off, so there's no combo spot this time. That's the biggest change. It's still a 240 hit line. And I did send out an email, Marcellus, to the email list about an hour ago, listed out all the headliners. We got 74 headliners in this one, and some of them are big. Mav is here. Happy Friday nights. Giving everyone a chance to join the room. We're breaking Gold Rush full size 2022 Series 1. And Saints are out there. Saints were red hot in the mini helmet break earlier. Saints are open. They're 15, and Drew Brees is a possible hit. We're glad to have Mav back in the room. Those who were with me from the very, very beginning of BTP, Mav used to mod streams. Took about 2 years off, and he is back. And we're glad to have him in the room. I'm going to say 90 seconds till we break this eBay break. Titans and Saints for Caitlin and Matt. I gotcha. Nice pickups there. Yeah, I was saying Saints have been hot to start out the night. Breeze is the headliner in the BTP line, too, for this next series. Here we go. Commanders 9, Browns 10, Cardinals 11. Kill for 40. Let's do this. $45 seconds left till we rip. It's the only Gold Rush helmet that I'm doing tonight. 30 seconds. Remember, those teams that are dangling out there can hit. They often do. Grab them up. Commanders, Browns. Cardinals, Rams. Rams, I'll do 13 if anyone wants them for 13. Cardinals, 10. $38. That's my best on the kill. All right, I'm going to run down the list. You have until the Gold Rush seal is broken to claim teams. I got Travis with the Giants. All right, we got Robert taking the kill. Thanks, Robert. Robert was first. I appreciate you being willing to jump in there, Allison. Robert was the first one to post. And it is opening night for BTP. We're going to get this Gold Rush cracking now. And then it's going to be all BTP full size the rest of the night. Maybe a couple photos or a mini helmet thrown in there, but it's going to be all about those BTP full size. Okay, here we go. Robert got all the teams in green. Commanders, Cardinals, and Rams. Mav just put the link in the chat for our Facebook group. If you're not already in the group, make sure to check it out. Here we go. Friday night full-size helmets. Doesn't get much better than this. Full size. Seal on the top, seal on the bottom. What do you got for us, Gold Rush? Let's see something big. Speed replica helmet. Popping up now. I've got Bucks. Oh my gosh, we got a Bucks hit in the house. Could it be? Could it be? What do we got for Tampa? It's going to Jason, and Jason is getting... Oh, it's a good one, Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin, the full. Got hurt mid-season last year. We'll see what he can do. Coming back with Tom Brady signs in red paint there. Matched nicely to that logo. These Lunars look so sharp. The black, you know it's a Lunar when it's got that black face mask and the black padding on the inside. Beckett witnessed. That means they saw Godwin sign in person. And these matte helmets just are so great for autographs. Okay. Let's get things going. I've got 3 different formats for full size. I know, I was thinking it was the GOAT for a second too. Is that Jason, is that you in the chat? Here's what we got going for BTP full size, and if you have any questions on this line, do not hesitate to ask. Mav and I are here to help. It's 240 helmets. We're kicking it off tonight. None of them have filled yet. All right, well, Jason, congrats. I'm glad you were able to watch the break live in the chat. Packers and Vikings got taken right before I went live in helmet number 1. So quick adjustment on that. 7 to go. We're past the halfway point in single box number 1. We've also got our 3-box break going. Hey, you're welcome, man. Thanks for checking out the breaks. We'll be doing more you can check out the BTP full size. We'll be running these all night. Or if you prefer the Gold Rush eBay breaks, we'll be doing more of those next week. 7 left there. And then I've got the full size. We filled a tiny up. Tiny 2 is actually already open. The 3-box break in the upper left, that's the big one. If you want to go big, that's the break to be in. Okay. So I got John, Nancy, Roland, and Caitlin here in the tiny. Good luck to everyone in the tiny spot. Those who are not familiar with how the tiny spots work, we take one of those big spots, the pick one, get 3, split it into 4 spots, so every spot will get a team, but whoever wins the random will choose their team. The other 3 get a random team. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. It's going to Nancy. Nancy, give me a team. Who would you like in the 3-boxer? I don't know if Nancy's out there yet. I'm going to shoot a quick email over in case I can catch her.
Unreal intertwined, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery. It won't do.
All right. I'm going to drop tiny spot number 2 now. It's 45 a spot or 2 for 89 here for the tiny. And we're going to show you guys some of the hits that you can get in the BTP line. We maxed this thing out. It's a big line. Tiny spot coming up. 2 tinies for Marcellus. Marcellus getting things going here. Awesome. Full spots and 2 tinies left to go. And if anyone prefers a mini helmet out there, I do have a TriStar mini helmet on Slash tonight. I also put 16 by 20s on Slash if we want to get some photos filling. Sometimes the random number breaks are fun to intersperse in between the full size that have teams and trades and stuff, because you can break them quick during the trade phase, and it just gives you a different, unique type of hit that you can get. All right. Since it's BTP opening night, we do not have a featured team tonight. We'll get back to the featured teams on the next stream, which will be Saturday night. Tomorrow night, actually. We'll be doing that. So we're going to be live back-to-back nights. Tomorrow's stream is probably going to start a little bit later. I'm thinking 9:30 or 10. But we will be live to do some more full-size helmets. We're going to be back-to-back nights breaking these guys. What I'm going to do now is give you a headliner overview. It's not a refresh yet because we haven't broke any of them yet. So here's what I'm going to do. Show you some of the big headliners that we've got. Every team except the Broncos has at least 2 headliners. So we pulled out all the stops for this. We are talking about Patrick Mahomes, Lunar Eclipse with a visor. That thing's sick. Russell Wilson on a flash helmet. Russell has signed hardly any Broncos stuff so far. This was a big one to get my hands on. I was real happy I was able to get this for the line. Joe Burrow, this is an authentic LSU. Very nice one there for the Tigers with his rookie signature there, the Joey B. It's a Fanatic cert. Josh Allen, Eclipse here for the Bills, signing in that red paint on the Eclipse. And then we got Lamar Jackson Speed Helmet. We haven't had him in the BTP line for a while. He's back. Now, this is our elite legendary quarterbacks. Dan Marino Chrome. It's this aqua chrome, and it's like a mirror looking into this thing. He signs in orange paint towards the top of that helmet there. This is a Blaze Roger Staubach Cowboys. So, excuse me, you probably have seen the Flash helmets that are going around. So the Flash helmets are a high gloss. This is a satin finish on the Blaze, and the Blaze helmets are the rarest specialty helmets out there. We got Brett Favre in this line. No combo spot, correct, Marcellus? So Jamie Foxx is a headliner. We will random him off to everybody in this one. Yep, I just didn't have enough. I didn't have enough headliners to make a good showing on that one. Kurt Warner, this is also a Blaze. So I've got 3 Blaze headliners in this. The Staubach, and this Kurt Warner is a Rams Blaze Hall of Fame 17 inscription on that one. Eli Manning camo helmet. The camos are really cool. I've got Joe Montana here. That's got a Joe Montana Hollow COA. I just put that little note on there so you know how the cert is on that. Drew Brees, we were talking about him earlier tonight. Drew Brees signing in black Sharpie there on the Saints helmet. This is a Brett Favre Vikings. You do not see him sign Vikings all that often. He signs in white paint there. And then speaking of people who don't sign certain teams often, this is Steve Young on the throwback creamsicle Tampa Bay Bucks, and that's just a close-up of the Starbuck auto. There's 74 headliners, so it's going to take some time to go through them all. I will go through the receivers one, the legendary receivers, because some of these are insane. We got Terrell Owens, who does not sign much at all. This is a Flash Authentic. Very cool. I've got Calvin Johnson, Eclipse Authentic for the Lions. I've got Steve Smith, and speaking to people who are not big signers, this is Steve Smith's signature. He signed back when the Panthers had their old logo, which they discontinued in 2011. Signs up top on the Panthers helmet. I've got AJ Green on a chrome here. That is for the Bengals. This is Reggie Wayne. That's an authentic for the Colts, and it's got a visor, got some clips up front, really fully loaded helmet there. Jimmy Smith here for the Jags, Lunar Eclipse Authentic. He made it on the Jags Mount Rushmore in our discussion the other night. Signing in teal, very cool looking one there. The Rams have one of the best Flash helmets out there. So this is a Torrey Holt signed Rams helmet. Jason Witten on the Speed for the Raiders, and Antonio Gates for the Chargers. That chrome for the Bengals is awesome. Marcellus. Oh, did you send me a Trevor Lawrence card? No, you know what? If you did send me something, I am behind in opening packages and incoming mail, because this week I've just been building this line. So if you did send me something, that's very cool of you. I have a lot of unopened packages right now. Okay. So we got 3 full spots and 2 tinies to go in the 3-boxer. 7 left in full-size number 1, 5 left in full-size number 2. TriStar Mini helmet is out there. The other break I'm going to put up is a 16 by 20. I got these on Slash all night. We're slashing them. Random number break. It's 16 by 20 multi-sport photo. We got 10 spots to go in that one. And it's 15 a spot, 2 for 29, 4 for 56. That's on a Friday night Slash. Dan, what's going on, man? Yeah, the new line looks really cool. I didn't get all the headliners posted until pretty late in the day. I like to have those done like the day before. So it was getting right to the finish line to get this launch to happen tonight, but we did get there. John, yeah, you got it. John C. in the house. And then Roy taking a tiny. All right, Roy just killed the tiny. Boom. Marcellus for 2. John C. with 1. Roy with 1. And here we go. I'll be showing more of the headliners as we proceed through this. If you're in the Facebook group, they're all posted there. And if you're off an email in and didn't get a chance to look at that email I sent earlier yet, if you just want to ask me like, hey, what are the headliners for this team, I can answer those questions for you guys. Every team has at least 2 except for the Broncos. They just have 1, but it's the Russell Wilson Flash. Here we go. 3 clicks. Let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. I have Marcellus. Give me a team, Marcellus. Who would you like? Rob, we just filled Tiny 2, but I'm dropping Tiny 3 right now. So get ready. And I'm going to put Nancy down for Giants because I'm pretty sure that's the team she was going for.
Someone's waiting to be told. Acting compasses the
49ers for Marcellus here. And we got Tiny 3 open.
watch the scenes we live
Tiny 3 I'm in. I'm getting everything up to speed on the 3-boxer here. I had Nancy and I had Marcellus taking teams there. Drake London is not a headliner. Not in this series. Yeah, that USC from last year is nice. I have Tiny Spot 3 going now. Okay. We're getting there on the 3-boxer. Can the 3-boxer fill before the single? That's never happened on launch night. Usually we fill a single or two before a 3-boxer fills. And Rob, if you're out there, just let me know that you had requested one in Tiny 2. It filled up. If you want one in Tiny 3, though, it's wide open. I don't know if you were going for the Niners that Marcellus took or not, but... All right, Mav, sharing the link in the huddle. I'm going to show a few more headliners. Let's show some of our Hall of Fame and soon-to-be Hall of Fame headliners here. Joe Thomas. This is a flash helmet with his consecutive snaps inscription. Very cool one for the Browns. This is Jonathan Ogden with a ton of inscriptions. First Raven drafted, 100th anniversary team member, Super Bowl champ. Got a few other inscriptions there, too, for the Ravens. This is Kevin Mawai, Hall of Famer, class of 2019. For the Jets, and Tony Baselli getting inducted next month. This is the first Jaguar into the Hall of Fame. He's a BTP headliner for this series. And Ozzie Newsome of the Browns is also a headliner this time. Going over here, this is for top running backs of today. This is a Derrick Henry authentic Titans helmet. It is awesome. Nice matte finish on this one for the Titans. Very heavy helmet. Henry with a great signature on that one. This is the Christian McCaffrey authentic for the Panthers, so we're busting out an authentic there. Nick Chubb Lunar Eclipse with Dog Pound inscription for the Browns. Najee Harris of Pittsburgh, second-year running back here, and this is on a camo specialty helmet. We've also got Travis Etienne coming back from injury for the Jags out of Clemson, first-round draft pick last year, looking really good in camp so far. So that is the current running backs category. How about our young gun quarterbacks? Justin Herbert Big signature and black Sharpie on the side. It's an authentic for the Chargers here. We also got Kyler Murray. It's an Eclipse authentic for Kyler. Comes with that red visor on it too. Nice red paint signature on the black matte finish on the helmet. Mac Jones in the house. Also, and on an authentic here for the Patriots, I got Jalen Hurts on an Eclipse and Justin Fields, Ohio State college helmet going to the Bears. One pulled. Young gun quarterback headliners. Now, I loaded this up. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I really enjoy the defensive side of the ball. We have some great defensive players in this. How about TJ Watt for the Steelers coming in on the flash specialty? We've got Willie McGinnis. This is not a signature you see every day. Willie McGinnis on the Patriots throwback helmet here. We've got Micah Parsons of the Cowboys, Rookie of the Year. Very cool one for the Dallas Cowboys, signing in that blue ink. Hey, thanks, Marcellus. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a cool line. This is a unique hit. This is Earl Thomas of the Seahawks, but it's a throwback Seahawks helmet. Dan taking a tiny. All right, I got 3 left. Brian Urlacher with Hall of Fame inscription. That's a camo helmet for the Bears. Mav, if you can mark Dan down for a tiny on the sheet for me, that'd be awesome while I'm going through these. We got 3 left in the tiny. This is Clay Matthews for the Green Bay Packers. And we've got Julius Peppers here on an, I believe that's on an authentic for the Bears. Purple People Eaters multi-signed with a gold visor for the Vikings. Aaron Donald. Cool, Rob, we got you in. Sure, I wasn't sure if you wanted that tiny spot. This is Rondé Barber, creamsicle throwback with Super Bowl champs inscription. We got 2 left in the tiny. J.J. Watt, chrome for the Texans. Close up, let me get a close up of that Watt auto too. New York Sack Exchange also out there for the Jets. Terrell Suggs with Ball So Hard U. And there it is. There's the J.J. Watt on the chrome for the Texans. Very nice one. So, just giving you a few more headliners there. We have 2 tinies left to go. And then once this tiny fills up, the 3 boxer should fill pretty quick. Two full spots, 2 tiny spots left.
It's yours to leave, but it won't keep me from this heart. And I'll try to carry on again. But I never really knew that it was over.
Cool, cool. Okay, people started to join here. Tiny 3 for Robert. 1 left. Who wants to close the tiny? One to go. I'm about to show the rest of those headliners too. All right, we are going to take a look at top receivers of today. Look at this one, DK Metcalf, Flash Authentic with a green visor. Real nice looking one for the Seahawks. Stephon Diggs, Eclipse Authentic for the Bills. I got Julio Jones signing here on an Authentic in silver. This is TJ Hawkinson, early round draft pick for the Lions. And that is, that's an Authentic as well. So a lot of Authentic headliners this time. Kyle Pitts on the Flash for the Falcons. That's Terry McLaurin. He just got paid for for the Commanders. Mike Thomas for the Saints. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. That is a lunar eclipse. I've also got DeAndre Hopkins speed. And that is Elijah Moore, lunar eclipse for the Jets, signing in green. Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins there. And DeAndre Hopkins, check that out. A chrome. We got 2 chrome Texans headliners here. J.J. Watt for the Defenders, and then D-Hop. Also Hunter Renfrow on the speed helmet for the Raiders. Really interesting to see how he's going to do developing there. Here we go on this one. This is some of our fan favorites. I love this helmet. This is a Speed Flex, and it's a ripped helmet. Bart Scott with the Ravens and Jets. If we pull this one, it will be randomed off between the Jets and the Ravens. If you want to make sure you get this helmet by the Ravens and the Jets, then there's no random. You would just get it if it's pulled. This is Alex Smith, Commanders. This is a Blaze. So we got 3 Blaze, right? We have the Roger Staubach Cowboys, the Kurt Warner Rams, and then this one for Washington. I got Andrew Luck here, giant signature on the top of this one for the Colts. Jamie Foxx, any given Sunday. This one, when we pull it, this will get randomed off. I've also got the Giants here on a lunar. This is Hakeem Nicks with Air Attack, Super Bowl Champs, Dream, and Go Big Blue inscriptions. This is Kirk Cousins on the authentic eclipse with a visor for the Vikings. Jason Pierre-Paul for the Giants. And lastly, this is legendary running backs. This is a smaller drop here. This was like the appetizer, as I said, when we were doing headliner reveals. That's an authentic Bo Jackson. We also got Earl Campbell on the Oilers, and then Paul Horing, Hall of Fame inscription, the late great for the Packers running back. So that is, we've slowly gone through the headliners. There are 74 of them. And what break do we want to fill first? They're all kind of filling up here. If anyone out there is feeling cards, I do have Premier Football Players cards. Carl's got 2 teams in this one, Cowboys and Chargers. Rest are available.
Say the word. It's a tug of war, battling to keep my sanity. Say no more, say no more. I love you, but I can't keep killing me. I look at myself, I wonder why you don't recognize who you traumatize me. Now what do I do? Pick up the pieces and go.
We do have the TriStar mini helmet out there too. 8x10, 16x20. I've also got a football jersey out there. Take a look at the football jersey. Herbert, Megatron, or Russ. Yeah, those are all nice ones. That Megatron is an Eclipse Authentic. The Russ is a Flash and on the Broncos. And then the Herbert, an Authentic. So, Mav is a big Justin Herbert fan. Here's the jersey break. Gold Rush football jersey number 16. Yeah, Alex Smith is an uncommon signature. That's definitely right. One left in the tiny. Yeah, Premier Players is good. I got it right here, actually. We're on box 11 for football. 2 super premium cards and premier players. I also got a baseball one. If anyone's interested in baseball, I can put baseball up on the screen. We're on box 15 for baseball. Baseball's been out longer than football. Football is a newer release. No one's in the photo yet, Dave. You can get it going if you want. I'll put the photo back up on the screen. 16 by 20 is on Slash. Or you can get the 8 by 10 going if you prefer. 16 by 20 Gold Rush. 15 a spot, 2 for 29, 4 for 56. Yeah, that's a very cool helmet, John. That's a neat one. Also, did you see I got Favre both on the he's got 2 headliners, Vikings and Packers for Brett. We haven't had Brett for a little bit, so I was like, this is kind of cool. We'll do both. Here's the 8 by 10, by the way. Yeah, most of the spots taken so far have been BTP. Two in the photo, 16 by 20 or 8 by 10. Just let me know, man. We'll get it going. Yeah, or the one that people always forget about with Favre is Falcons. He started with the Falcons. 16 by 20, cool. Let's take the 8 by 10 off. We'll get the 16 by 20 rolling here. Favre was so unhappy when he went to the Jets. Yeah. All right, guys, we got just one left in Tiny. Quite a few watching. Let me know what you're feeling break-wise. Got the TriStar Mini helmet on Slash and the 16 by 20 on Slash tonight. If you remember, the last 2 opening nights have been crazy. And we had Tio in each of the last 2 lines, and Tio got pulled on either the first or second night each time. So some of the big hits come out early. Series 2, we hit Patrick Mahomes right away. Any helmet can pop up at any time. Those who are new to the line, what I do when it's time to break, I randomize all the box numbers that are available, and we're picking a box at random to rip. So some lines I pull very heavy headliners early on. It tends to be pretty streaky. Also, if anyone wants to see the football jersey, let me know. And I'll get that one up on the screen. People starting to join here. I think it could be a good time to do a little bit of a headliner recap again for some of the top ones in this line. I break the helmets in the order that they fill, so if the 3-box fills first, we'll do that first. If the singles fill first, we'll do them. All right, here we go. The big ones. Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Joe Burrow Authentic, Josh Allen Eclipse, and Lamar Jackson for our elite quarterbacks of today. How about our legendary quarterbacks, the retired quarterback section? We got a Chrome Dan Marino Dolphins, Roger Staubach on the Blaze for the Cowboys, Brett Favre Packers. I got Kurt Warner on the Blaze for the Rams, Eli Manning Camo for the Giants, and Joe Montana for the Niners. How about Drew Brees Saints and Brett Favre? Oh, check it out, he's in again, this time with the Vikings. Steve Young on the Bucks, the team that drafted him. So, very cool hits in that section. And then the receivers are crazy in this one. The retired receivers. Terrell Owens on the Flash Authentic for the Niners. Calvin Johnson, Hall of Fame inscription, Eclipse Authentic for the Lions. I got Steve Smith Throwback for the Panthers. That's Steve Smith Sr. Great looking signature on that. This is a Chrome AJ Green. I guess he's still active, but his Bengals time was more when he was legendary. We got Reggie Wayne on the Authentic for the Colts. It's got a nice visor on there, too. Jimmy Smith on the Authentic Lunar Eclipse for the Jaguars. Do you guys see how many Authentics I put into this line? We got Torrey Holt on the Flash Helmet for the Rams. Jason Witten Speed for the Raiders. If you remember, he did play 1 year for the Raiders. I got Antonio Gates for the Chargers as well on that one. Continue on with headliners. Look at this Joe Thomas Flash for the Browns with consecutive snaps inscription there. Jonathan Ogden Ravens with a ton of inscriptions. He's got 4 different inscriptions. Kevin Mawai Hall of Fame inscription for the Jets. I got Tony Baselli for the Jags. Ozzie Newsome for the Browns. Tony Baselli getting enshrined next month. Derrick Henry Authentic. If I got any Titans fans out there, you got to go for this one. It's a gorgeous one. Christian McCaffrey on the Authentic for the Panthers. So Panthers are a team you don't want to sleep on. Steve Smith, that's probably the rarest auto I have in this line this time. Steve Smith and Christian McCaffrey. Nick Chubb. Najee Harris for Pittsburgh on the camo. And then I got Travis Etienne for the Jags. Those are all running backs of today. Look at this one, Justin Herbert on the Authentic for the Chargers. Kyler Murray, Eclipse Authentic with that visor. I got Mac Jones Authentic for the Patriots. Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields. TJ Watt, Flash. Willie McGinnis, that's an Authentic throwback for the Patriots. I got Micah Parsons, Eclipse for the Cowboys. Earl Thomas, Authentic throwback for the Seahawks. Maxwell's here. What's up, Maxwell? I'm just giving everyone a quick headliner refresh. Brian Urlacher on the camo for the Bears. Clay Matthews for the Packers. And look at this, Julius Peppers signing on a Bears helmet. After the Panthers, he went to the Bears, before the Packers, and before going back to the Panthers. This is Purple People Eaters quadruple sign for the Vikings. Aaron Donald and Rondé Barber, throwback Super Bowl champs inscription. Also, we got J.J. Watt on the Chrome helmet there. New York Sack Exchange throwback Jets. And then Terrell Suggs out there, too. So, I got 2 full spots and 1 tiny left in BTP 3-boxer. I got 7 left in BTP number 1, 5 left in BTP number 2. I'll break them in the order that they fill. And I got 8 to go in the 16 by 20 on Slash. Tiny for Maxwell. All right, the Tiny is full. Let's run it now. It is a fun night. We are launching BTP tonight. Brand new series, newly boxed, ready to go. All right, 3 clicks on the randomizer. I got Dan, Rob, Robert H, and Maxwell. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. It's going to Dan. Dan, give me a team. Who would you like? Oh yeah, Mav's got the reminder there about the referral program. You refer someone to the room, take $15 break credit off your next spot once they buy in. Yep. All right, everybody. Tiny spot number 4. Now open. Drop your spots. One full, 4 tinies. Bengals, I love that choice. Yeah, they lasted longer than I thought. Okay, everybody. No combo spot this time. Good question, though. Yep, that's the biggest change. Everything else is about the same. Every team's guaranteed 4 hits in the line at minimum. I've only got 1 or 2 teams that have just 4 hits, so most have 5 or more in this line. And then 240 boxes in total. And then every team has at least 2 headliners. The only team that doesn't is the Broncos. They've got the Russell Wilson. That's a huge hit, so they just had 1 headliner in this line. Some teams have more than 2 headliners, but outside of Denver, there's at least 2 for everybody else. Okay, guys, Mav has some trivia for you. Mav, whenever you're ready, let's get that trivia rocking. 2 tinies from Maxwell. I got the tinies, Mav. Just go ahead and get the trivia going. $5 break credit to the first one to guess Mav's trivia. No Googling, please. Let's have some fun. Test our sports knowledge. What were the Green Bay Packers originally called? Ooh, that's a good one. So prior to being the Packers, what were they? Tiny for Dan. Yours, Dan. I don't know the answer to that. You might have to give us a hint. Deaton Wolves. Commanders? The original name was recently removed in another sport. Winner, who got it? Mav, who got it? And mark them down for credit on the sheet for me. Dan gets it. Is this Bucks night? No, last night was Bucks night. I did not do a team tonight because of the launch, but we'll get back to doing team theme nights on Monday. Or actually tomorrow. I'll be breaking tomorrow. Oh, nice. Good stuff, Dan. Dying to rip some BTP full size. Yeah. This is Mav's first time seeing a BTP line, actually, because back when he used to mod, it was before the days of BTP lines. We just had a tiny 8x10 football BTP line. Who was it? The NFC Championship game, they lost it 20 years apart. Rams? Is it the Rams? It's a great question. Marcellus taking the tiny. Maxwell, let me know if I'm right on the Rams there. Wow, yes, okay, because I knew the Rams went to a Super Bowl in the 70s, and then there was the 99 Rams over Bucks, which is a very close one. Very close NFC Championship game. Yep. Was that, it wasn't Roman Gabriel. Who was on that Rams team in the 70s? Was it Roman Gabriel? It might have been. Or was that the weird Dieter Brock year? My 70s footballs, I'm a little... Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Maxwell taking it down. Give me a team. Who would you like, bud? So I got Maxwell's trivia right, so I guess I get $5 of break credit. That was a great question, though. I had to really think about that. I was like, oh, man. Vince Ferragamo! That's right. Okay, yep. Roman Gabriel was earlier than that. Good one. Yep. I've pulled Vince Ferragamo's auto a couple of times. All right, tiny spot 5 is open. This is going to fill it. So I can give you a random team, but there's no random spot in this line. Jason for 2. Falcons, all right. Falcons it is. Hey, I got 2 tinies left, and then we can bust this 3-boxer. Here we go. I'm not used to having a mod. Mav and I are typing a lot of the same stuff. I went several months without a mod, so it's nice having one back. Yeah, Mav was only gonna do Wednesday this week, but he had so much fun hanging out with all of us on Wednesday. He's like, hey, I'll pop on Friday too. Like, well, Friday's gonna be busy. It's launch night, but if you are game, let's do this. I got 2 tiny spots left, and we just had Falcons come off the board. And Andrew wants the Bengals in number 2. Yeah, Bengals are really good in this series. Authentic Burrow, and then we've got, if you guys saw that AJ Green Chrome, that's the only Chrome Bengals helmet I've ever come across in all of my helmet travels. I saw it. I just had to get it. I have been sitting on it for a little bit. I was waiting for the right line, and this felt like the right line to do it. So. Mav, if you can mark Andrew down for helmet 2, BTP 2, he's got the Bengals. I'm going to update the graphic. Here we go, 4 to go. We're halfway there in BTP 2. We're past halfway in BTP 1, and we are just 2 tinies away from filling the 3-box. I break in the order that we fill. Barry, what's up, Barry? I haven't seen you forever, man. Welcome back. You picked a great night to tune in. If you haven't had a chance to look over the headliners and need a little refresh, let me know. We have not done a single box yet. Once this one tiny goes, that will be our first break. So all 74 headliners are obviously live. And in this series, as always, I've got nice hidden hits. I have more repeating headliners in this series than in previous series, which is pretty cool. You looked cool. All right. Any questions, let me know. The biggest change with this line is just there's no random spot this time, which makes it a little easier. There's no combo spot. There's no random spot. It's just the 32 NFL teams. Nothing funky. I didn't have enough unique random helmets that I was able to gather for this. There is a Jamie Foxx Miami Sharks Any Given Sunday helmet as a headliner, but when that one gets pulled, we just random it off to everyone in the break. 1 tiny spot, guys. 1 tiny to go. Who's going to close this thing? Maxwell is first with the tiny. Sorry, Brett, I'm going to share my screen real fast because those came in at about the same time. Here we go. I got Maxwell first with that tiny. And then Kathy taking the Colts in number 2. Sorry, Brett, but we'll be running plenty of these tonight, so more chances to get into the break. Kathy with the Colts in 2. Mav marker down. Mike the Bike. What's up, Mike? Thanks for checking out the stream. You picked a fun night to tune in. We are breaking BTP full-size helmets. Launch night, 240 sealed helmets. And I'm hoping we get a headliner or 2 or 3 in this 3-box. All right. I got to run this last random. Jason's got 2, Barry's got 1, and Maxwell has 1. One, 2, and 3. I have Barry. Hey, welcome back, Barry. You won the random. You get to pick any team outside of the 7 that you see taken up there. I'm going to get all of these set. And Danny and Allison, if you're still out there, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to kick some messages over. Make sure you're on live for the break. All right, Nancy wins the tiny. I got John with 1. I got Roland with 1. The box number credit giveaway is still live. This 3-boxer is going to be boxes 3, 4, and 5. So if we select any of those 3 boxes on the random, I will random off $25 break credit to everyone that's in this break. Just a fun little bonus. We usually hit it 2 or 3 times in a line. A little more often than you'd think. And then we will do the guess game once we break the first helmet. Mav will drop in the chat to post for your guesses. And then guesses can come in applying to the next 2 helmets in the line. Packers. Allison's here. Good stuff. Great. I just got to find Danny, and I'll let Nancy know it's breaking. Nancy hasn't been on yet tonight, but a couple people in the tiny, too. I need Caitlin. Caitlin, if you're out there, let me know. Caitlin and John, I haven't seen for a while, and Rowan. So, yeah, if you're in the 3-box break and just haven't said hello to me for a little bit, just say hi so I know you're out there. All right. Yeah, Allison, this is going to be fun. We got a fun night here. Glad everyone's able to join. We're starting by filling a 3-boxer. Usually we fill some singles first. The singles are trickling in, but the 3-boxer was the first to close, so we are doing 3-box. Going to the random. We're going to click 3 times for random teams, and then trades will start. 1, 2, and 3. It's a big break. Get ready, everybody. Commanders down to the Raiders. Every team has headliners live. It's our first break of the series. We're doing 3 boxes. First 3 box of the series. That was you that got the TO last series? Yeah. So the one this time, Allison, it's a Flash Authentic. We did a replica last time. This time we upped the ante, doing an Authentic. It's one of the biggest hits in this line. Steve Smith Sr., tough auto to get. He's out there. No one's been picking the Panthers. I'm a little surprised because there's a CMC Authentic and there's a Steve Smith out there for Carolina. Okay. Messaging people here.
Am I safe for walking out on us?
Okay. All right, Caitlin's out there. Awesome. I'm going to random for box numbers next. 240 boxes. Looks like we got a confirmed trade there, Mav. 3 clicks. 1, 2, and 3 for box 1. 89 is the first box. Next box, 3 clicks. 1, 2, and 3. 80. Wow, both in the 80s. That's unusual. 3 more clicks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's all right, Dan. 206 we got as well. 80, 89, 206. Let me go get those boxes. Keep the trades going. Let's have some fun. We are breaking BTP full size.
Now here we stand, and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time.
80, 89. 89 will be the first one. What if we started with 3 headliners in our first 3 boxer? That would be amazing. Okay, 80, 89, 206. $206. Right there. My fault for being a Jags fan. See, Mav gives me a little more crap in the chat than Dustin. Last call on trades. Looks like Tom was saying there's some sort of deal. Oh, I see. Okay. Mav, just make a note in the margin for me on that Tom K is buying a tiny for Maxwell in the next reduction. Trade still going on. Jags for Pats confirmed. No more trades. Let's rip, guys. Glad we got another one done. And those who are new to the room, we do trade credit. So if somebody ends up trading away the hit, I give them $10 of trade credit. And this has happened before. In a 3-boxer, they might, let's say you trade away a team and they hit twice, I would give you a total of 20. Each hit gives you trade credit. Oh no, Mike the Bike. Piling on about the Jags. Check out my awesome mini helmet collection over here, though. It's so cool. All right, here we go. First BTP hit of the series. What's it gonna be? Also, probably the last go for these boxes. They've been in for several series, but they're starting to wear out a little bit, so probably getting fresh boxes for Series 9. Here we go. Coming up, I have Falcons, and we're starting with a headliner. Boom! It's going to Maxwell. It's Julio Jones. Congratulations. What a way to start. Dang. He's not one that signs much either, so that is a huge hit. Julio signing in silver on the Atlanta Falcons. Authentic, full size. It's a PSA NFL auction cert. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yep, this was signed around his rookie year too. It's an older signature. A little more old school helmet there for Julio. Wow. All right, Mav's gonna tell you in the chat to drop those guesses. Your guess is going to apply to each of the remaining helmets. Guess a team and a player on that team. If you get the team, even if you don't get the player right, I'll give you 5 credit. If you get both, you get a total of 10 credit. Was that the one you were gunning for when you picked Falcons, or were you going after that Pitt Slash? You do not have to be in the break to guess. Even if you're just watching the stream, you can drop your guesses in the chat. If you do win break credit from this, though, the break credit has to be used tonight. All right. Last call on guesses. I'm not seeing that many guesses. We got 21 on. Might as well throw a guess out there. Even if you're not going to use the credit tonight, it's bragging rights if you're able to guess it. Wow. Yeah. That might be the first time I've pulled an authentic in the very first box. All right, I got no more guesses. Let's go. Oh, Jeremy. Hey, welcome back, Jeremy. It's been a bit. All right. Saying Aaron Jones for the Packers. Box 206 up next. Here we go. Team's got a lot of fight to it. Coming up. What do we have? I've got... Oh, my goodness! Oh, man, it's a hidden authentic. Back-to-back authentics. Not a headliner, but a hidden hit. It could have been a headliner. We got Alvin Kamara. Who dat inscription with an Oakley visor here. Radke on the cert. Who got the Saints? Alvin Kamara is the pull. It's going to Roland. Tiny spot 1. Congrats, Roland. That's all you. Very cool. I always say those tiny spots can be very mighty. If anyone guessed the Saints or Kamara, please let us know in the chat. Mav can scroll up and confirm for you. Radke COA for that Kamara. Yeah, we can consider that a headliner. We can call it a 3-headliner, 3-boxer if we get a headliner in this next one. Here we go, box 80. Let's see what we got. to a big start in BTP. You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me here! This is insane! Green Bay Packers, Brett Favre headliner! I'm on fire tonight, guys. It's an on-fire night. It's going to Barry, who took Green Bay. You got that yellow fleck, Brett Favre, signing in black Sharpie, Brett Favre hollow COA. Look at that! Full pads on the inside of the replica. Brett is out there. Another big tiny spot hit. Wow! So, 2 headliners and 1 hidden headliner quality hit. I'm going to call it a 3 headliner, 3 boxer to start out the night. I'm going to drop the next 3-box break. Get ready to post for teams. This series is crazy. We upped the hits for the series and kept the price points the same. So drop for teams in the next 3-boxer. Barry, I got you here. All right. Who wants to get 3-boxer number 2 going? I'll drop a tiny spot in about 30 seconds if anyone prefers a tiny. For our next BTP, Maxwell takes the Jets in the next 3-box. Nice. I've got full-size number 2. Premier Players Football. 16 by 20 is on Slash. These could be fun to fill like in between full-size tonight. I have full-size number 1 with 7 to go. Cowboys for Allison. Get ready for a tiny spot. Joseph, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in here on launch night. Joseph, did you see your former quarterback? We got him on the Broncos in this line. I can't believe we just pulled that Brett Favre. Cool. So Maxwell, Tom's got you a tiny in this one. One tiny for Maxwell, 1 left. Caitlin's got 1. Maxwell's got 1. So Maxwell, I'm giving you a second tiny spot. Tom's got you 1, and you're dropping for another, right? So 2 total. Or if you just meant that you're taking the one that Tom's buying, you'll have 1 spot in this one. Full on Marcellus. Let's go. First tiny is full. Good to have BTP helmets back. We did a few Gold Rush. We saw some okay stuff with Gold Rush, but good to have the BTP helmets back and going here. All right, I got Maxwell with 2, Caitlin with 1, and Marcellus with 1. Let's rock. 1, 2, and 3. It's going to Caitlin. Give me a team. Any team except for Jets or Cowboys. Tiny spot 2 now open. Drop for spots. That'll get us halfway on this next 3-boxer. '49ers, I love it. Great choice. All right, the next tiny's now open. Grab your spots, everybody. We'll start getting the next tiny full. We got Jets, Cowboys, '49ers.
Stay with me while we just believe me.
Here's the 3-box.
Stay with me while we
And single box number 2 has 3 spots left. We still got the premier players out there. If anyone wants to do a football card break tonight. Chiefs still available with that Mahomes potential. Bengals with Burrow and AJ Green Chrome. I've also got the Dolphins have that Marino Chrome. Also, Jalen Waddle is in the line. Okay, next tiny wide open. BTP 1 taking the Hawks. All right. Did you see that Metcalf flash? It's nice. Yeah, Mav, if you can mark Joseph O down for the Seahawks and BTP 1, that'd be awesome. We got 6 left. Yeah, I really enjoy the Flash. Flash is essentially the Blaze with a high gloss finish. The Blaze had a satin finish, but there are certain teams that updated their logos. So if you're looking at the Rams or Washington that we've got Blazes up here, those are going to be different. Like the Cowboys, really the difference between their Blaze and their Flash is just the finish on the helmet. It's the same otherwise. Ravens in BTP 1 for Caitlin. Okay. We got 5 left. BTP 1 could be our next one. Five remaining. Oh, one of them says Series 7. Good catch, Mav. Got to update in Series 8. Yep, they are all Series 8. Love that attention to detail. All right, here we go. Marcellus taking the Brownies. Steelers for Ryan. We got 3 to go. Marcellus Browns. Ryan Pittsburgh. We just had Ravens and Browns and Steelers taken. No one's taken the Bengals yet, though, in Helmet 1. All the other AFC North teams are taken. Someone grab them. It's Burrow and Chrome AJ Green. They've got great headliners. The Burrow is an authentic. We got 3 spots to go. These helmets have been nuts so far. Also, if you have not yet liked the stream, please give me that thumbs up. We are almost to double-digit likes. Really appreciate it. Yeah, those are 2 cool ones. And Nick Chubb's out there too, Marcellus. The Browns have 3 headliners, so... Okay. Thanks for the likes, everybody. We're up to 13. Awesome. Much appreciated. 3 left in Helmet 1, 3 left in Helmet 2. Anyone need a headliner refresh? We can get a headliner refresh going. Cincy in the BTP taking the 2-spot discount. There is Caitlin. We got 2 left. Who wants to close BTP 1? Jags have 3 headliners, including an authentic and Tony Baselli. Don't sleep on the Jags. Carolina Panthers. I am shocked no one's got... Like, Steve Smith Sr. autographs are impossible to get. So, if you are a fan of Steve Smith, make sure to grab the Panthers. There's also Christian McCaffrey authentic. CMC is out there, too. Broncos. Oh, man, Denver was still out there. See, every team is good right now. Yep. And who wants the final spot? Brett taking Denver. Good to see you, Brett. Who's taking the final spot? We got 3 left in number 2. We got 1 left in number 1. Yeah, the Marino will be awesome. 240, Ryan, and we have 237 left. Yeah, it's a big line. I'm a go big or go home believer, and we're not going home. We're going big on this line. Kurt Warner, Blaze, Favre. While we pulled Favre, there's still a Favre Vikings that we know is out there. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, man. I put a lot of time into this one. I talked to Mav around 1 o'clock today. And, oh yeah, the Herbert's out there. Herbert and Gates. I talked to Mav around 1 o'clock today. I was like, I'm going to do my best. I don't know if I can get everything done. Because Mav helps out remotely. I'm like, I don't know if I can get all the helmets done. I'm going to do my best. And then it all came together. Oh my gosh, here's the thing. Mav and I really disagree about this. I got Burrow ahead of Herbert. Burrow is so clutch. I am a huge Burrow fan. It's not a knock against Herbert. I have Burrow top 5 in the league right now. Rodgers, Josh Allen, Mahomes, Russell, Burrow. Herbert might be 6 though. It's not like he's far off. Brady's still playing too. I forgot about Brady when I was doing that. I'd probably put Brady at 4. I guess Burrow's not quite in the top 10. Brady at 4, Russell at 5, Burrow 6. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till they start like meeting in some playoff games and stuff. That's going to be so fun to watch. Stafford and the Rams. Wow, first repeat since the Patriots did it. So that's a tough ask. Patriots in 03-04 were the last team to repeat. The advantage they have, the NFC is obviously so weak. Like, I'm thinking with Baker Mayfield going to the Panthers have a legit shot at a wild card. Not because the Panthers are going to be that good, just because the NFC is that weak. You got the Rams, you got the Bucks, the Packers sort of by default. I think the Vikings will be significantly improved. The NFC East is going to be horrible next year. I kind of think the Commanders might be the best team if Carson Wentz can keep his head on straight. I'm working on getting the headliners into a more friendly to view format. Guys, have we not filled this last spot yet in the single? Let's do this. 1 spot left. We can break a helmet with 1 spot to go. BTP number 1.
I don't wanna fight anymore. Just turn around and leave me. That tear in my eye drops on the floor alongside my speed.
Detroit Lions are available in helmet 1 with that Calvin Johnson authentic outfit. No one's taking them. Yeah, I think they're going to be much improved. They'll be a playoff team. I don't think they're going to beat out the Packers in the division. Call shot clock. Yeah, I mean, this has been a little slower than I thought it would be tonight. But I didn't do the best promoting the series launch. I took the video of all the boxes, but I didn't even get it posted. So we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be good. But I still think we can do. Hey, what's up, Jethro? I have PayPal and Venmo. Gotta be friends and family on the PayPal with no notes. If you do Venmo, no notes, but you can put an emoji in the note. An emoji or an exclamation point works. There's payment methods. So if you'd like something, let me know. Yeah. So this is a little secret when I do my football analysis. The biggest thing I look at year-to-year improvement for teams is what teams lost the most close games, because usually that means they're on the cusp. Unless they're like a really old team, they're on the cusp of, making the jump. So that was the Vikings last year. They lost so many close games that I think they're going to make a nice jump this year. And the Packers got worse, so they've got a legit shot. I know Gardner does deserve a shot. He won a game for the Eagles last year. I know that, Marcellus, that division is so stacked. It's so stacked. Yeah. Chargers, Lindsay. All right, you got it, Lindsay.
Seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the
Nice.
blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a
Okay, let's get it going. Lindsay, appreciate the fill on that one.
season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
Chargers were still available. Great pick. Okay. We're breaking BTP number 1.
The seasons turning
Thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out on launch night.
like the sun gives into the moon into
Launch nights are always fun. This is a very different feel to a launch night. It's just kind of been a slower night. I think weather's been nice. A lot of people are out doing things and aren't really on their YouTube right now. Maybe they'll pop on later. But if we have a smaller crowd tonight, that's all good because we get to talk some fun football, and then I'll actually be live again tomorrow. So.
you came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time
Let's do this.
for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
All right. 1, 2, and 3. I got Panthers down to the Eagles. Get your trades going, everybody. BTP number 1. And we have the 3-box break filling up.
Year carries memories like you never
Yeah, we'll do a team night tomorrow. Yep.
breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing.
I was kind of rushing to get the line fully finished, so I just didn't have time to prep it properly tonight. But we'll have a team night tomorrow. We'll make it fun. Maybe Mav will even join us tomorrow. It'll be a little bit later start tomorrow, probably 9:30 or 10. We're gonna start the stream. Just heads up for everybody. I had to cut the Monday streams short, so we're kind of making up for live fills on Saturday. Texans isn't really ouch. They have 2 Chrome specialties. Yeah, Watt and Hopkins. So they're really good ones. Okay. Sending out a couple quick messages. Oh, Mav is on tomorrow. Cool. I didn't know if he'd be able to make it. That's awesome. See, you guys have made it so much fun for him. Sometimes my mods get scared away. You've seen me have a few that only do a few breaks over the years. But Mav, seems like he's in it for coming back for the long haul here, which is awesome. And Dustin still will be back. He told me he wants to get back into modding maybe 1 or 2 a month. He's not going to be on as frequently, but he'll be on for Panthers night and stuff, so it'll be fun. Okay. Well, that was the easiest trade negotiation I've ever seen. Sure, sounds good. Confirmed. Good stuff. I am going to run the randoms right now for the box. 237 boxes left. And this is box number 1, so if we get box number 1 on the random, we're going to random off $25 break credit to everybody in this break. 1, 2, 3, 220, a high number. I love it. 220 it is. Okay. Grabbing box 220 right now. I'll be right back. Here we go. Box 220, single box. Nice and easy, that's right. I love it when we get at least one trade done. All right, here we go. Last call on trades, I'm going to say. Give you a final chance if you want to trade. A couple people might be joining us. That I messaged. Last call on trades. Gloves coming on. All right, and Mav is going to handle the live drop after this. I think it's his first live drop, so he's going to drop full size number 9 as a pick one, get one. Single box. Box 220. Here it is. I got no more trades. We did have the one confirmed Lions-Texans. Let's go. I've got, looks like the Colts. I've got a Colts hit. Indianapolis Colts coming up, and this is, oh, Quiddy Pay. Great young player for the Colts. Nice hit. Speed helmet. It's a Radkey cert. Signs in black Sharpie. Look at that. Oh, that is so clean. Love it. Colts hit the random. It's going to Maxwell. Quiddy Pay. Big signature there. Bright future ahead of the Colts. I think the Colts are probably going to win the AFC South. That's my penciled in pick. I haven't done my full analysis yet, but I think I got the Colts winning the South and the Titans probably fighting for a wild card this year. There it is. BTP full size number 9 is open. Drop for spots. Pick one team, get one random. 32 a spot, 2 for 60. All right, we got Cowboys and the Niners. Maxwell gets this one. Nice surprise for Maxwell when he jumps on. Yep, first time he's been in the BTP line. Allison's got Cowboys and the Niners. 14 left. The break that's closest is actually single box number 2. Also got the 16 by 20 and the TriStar. And we've also got that football jersey filling up. Graphic coming up for the next one. Working on filling full size number 9. Okay. Is it time for some more trivia? I think it might be. We will have some trivia coming up. I just told Mav to get one all set. We have BTP number 9 coming up. Oh, here we go. We got another Packers one. It's almost like he's making it Packers night, but we did pull that Favre, which is pretty cool. Who is the Green Bay Packers' first very draft choice? That's tough because if I'm thinking of like Super Bowl I players, most of them were probably already on the Packers from the NFL Championship days. Also, I shouldn't be answering the trivia. I'll let you guys answer. Allison guessing Bart Starr. That was the first name that popped into my head. We have the TriStar mini helmet on Slash tonight. We've also got the 16x20 photo on Slash. His name is short for the Broncos' new QB. Ooh. No. I don't know it, guys. Oh, that's a good question too, Allison. I don't know if they were drafting right from the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Oh, and also too, fair point. I just immediately jumped to Super Bowl era, but it could have been drafts before the Super Bowl era. Russ Letlow. Yeah, that was obscure. That was tough. Yeah, give us another one, Matt. We got a pretty football savvy audience, so should be able to get a lot of stuff. Who was Tampa Bay's first 1,000-yard rusher? Mike the Bike was just about to guess that one. Here we go. Ooh, Doug Martin and Mike Allstott being guessed. Trivia in the chat. This one, I know this one offhand, so I'm not gonna spoil it. So for the Tampa Bay Bucks, who was their first 1,000-yard rusher? Hang on. I do not know this one. I messaged over to Mav, and I was wrong. My guess was wrong. So it's a little more old school. 1970s trivia. I know, that's what it feels like. I don't know this one. Mav, I think you got to either give us a hint or a question that's a little more current. Ricky Bell. Well, Mav knows his football history at least. That one was tough. In the meantime, guys, if anyone's up for a 16 by 20, I got one right here. It's on Slash tonight. We're looking for Burrow and Mike Trout, Jack Nicholas here, Curry, Randy Moss. Gosh, these are so nice. So yeah, jump on into that 16 by 20. It's on Slash, random number break. Hey, what's up, tall guy? Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, we are launching Series 8 of Breaking the Plane full-size helmets tonight. We got some crazy headliners, and you know, it's a good time for a headliner refresh anyway. So while Mav is getting the next trivia going, I'm going to get over here to our headliners and just show you some of them. There's so many, I can't show them all at once, but I got some of the biggest ones queued up here. So check this out. How about AJ Green Chrome for the Bengals? We've got Roger Staubach on the Blaze helmet. Blaze helmets are the rarest of the specialties. This is Brian Urlacher Hall of Fame inscription on the camo for the Bears. Hey, thanks, tall guy. Yeah, Series 8. We're getting pretty close to 10. I was thinking today when we hit 10, we got to do something crazy. Purple People Eaters, multi-sign for the Vikings. That also comes with a visor up front. I got Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, signing in that silver. Drew Brees, Saints. How about Clay Matthews for the Packers? This is Rondé Barber, creamsicle throwback Bucks Super Bowl champs inscription. This is J.J. Watt on the chrome for the Texans. There's a close-up of that signature, too, because he signed with the crown. Justin Fields in the Ohio State Buckeyes helmet going to the Bears when pulled. This one I love. Calvin Johnson. This is an Eclipse Authentic Hall of Fame inscription for the Lions. Nick Chubb, Dog Pound inscription on the Lunar. Eli Manning on the camo specialty for the Giants. Quick, I'm looking at the trivia here that Mav's got going on. $5 break credit at stake. In 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named as unanimous MVP. Who was the first? Ooh, that's a great question. Reggie Wayne, authentic for the Colts. It's got that custom visor on it too. Authentic, sharp-looking helmet. This one is a heavy one, weighs a lot. Joe Thomas, consecutive snaps inscription on this one. That is a flash specialty for the Browns. I got Ozzie Newsome for the Browns as well on a speed helmet. Hall of Fame inscription for Ozzie. Najee Harris on that camo specialty for the Steelers. Torrey Holt on the flash specialty for the Rams. I love the look of that flash for the Rams. Yeah, that Joe Thomas is a nice one. I got Joe Montana. It's a Joe Montana hollow COA for this one for San Francisco. How about this? T.O. is in the house. Get your popcorn ready. It's a flash authentic full size for T.O. signing in gold. Christian McCaffrey on the authentic for the Panthers. We loaded up headliners with authentics. We got Aaron Donald here for the Rams. I've also got Julius Peppers signing on a Bears helmet. This is Joe Burrow, LSU authentic for the Bengals. Fanatics on the cert. That is a dynamite helmet. This is Terrell Suggs, Ball So Hard inscription. Jason Witten, we know him from the Cowboys, but here he is signing a speed for the Raiders. I've got Kurt Warner here for the Rams coming in on a Blaze Hall of Fame 17 inscription. What is going on with my music? That's too annoying. We're switching streams. Don't need to talk over some random dude on a copyright-free music stream. We got Kurt Warner Blaze Hall of Fame 17 inscription. This is Justin Herbert authentic. This is the one that Mav's drooling over here. Mav is a big Herbert fan. Herbert signing in black Sharpie on the Speed Authentic. We got Steve Smith Sr. You do not see his auto often. Old school Carolina Panthers helmet. That is the rarest auto I have in this whole line. Another look at that auto right there, by the way. He signs real nice on top of the classic Panthers logo. They wore this logo from 95 to 2011. Cam Newton's rookie year. Excuse me, Cam Newton's rookie year. Was the last year of that logo. Kyler Murray, Eclipse Authentic for the Cardinals with that red visor. I got Brett Favre on the Vikings. We pulled him on the Packers earlier tonight, but he's also on the Vikings. Radkey COA on that one. I've also, what was it? Was Brady the answer? Nice. Steve Young on the creamsicle throwback Bucks. We always see Steve Young on the Niners, but before he was in the Niners, he was on a very poorly run Bucks team. Look at this one. This is really one of the crown jewels of this whole set. Russell Wilson Flash Broncos. What was the full-size helmet? What did we pull out of full-size? I'm trying to remember on the Gold Rush. Tyler, if you rewind to the very beginning of the stream, that's the first break. If anyone remembers the full-size and Gold Rush, I'm trying to remember what we pulled. Let me know in the chat. If not, I can run over and check in a minute. This is Jonathan Ogden with 4 inscriptions for the Ravens. First Raven drafted Hall of Fame class of 13. Here we go. Derrick Henry. You know what, Mav? I'm going to give them both the credit because they were one right after the other. So, Tom, if you can do this for me, Tom and Allison each get 5 credit. I wasn't watching the chat close, Mav, but when 2 people guess it very close, I just give them both the credit. So, Tom and Allison each get 5. This is a Derrick Henry Titans. That's an authentic. I got Mac Jones on the authentic for the Patriots. Willie McGinnis Patriots authentic on the throwback. This is Kevin Mawai for the Jets Hall of Fame 2019 class. I love this one. Dan Marino on the Chrome specialty. New York Sack Exchange for the Jets, multi-signed in white paint. TJ Watt on the Flash for the Steelers. That's a really cool one. Antonio Gates. Josh Allen, Eclipse for the Bills. I got Lamar Jackson in the house for the Ravens. Earl Thomas on the throwback Seahawks. That's an authentic helmet. The one they wore to Super Bowl 40. This one is one of the biggest hits, obviously. Patrick Mahomes Lunar Eclipse with that red visor. Nice red signature, red paint on that white matte finish on the Lunar Eclipse. You know it's the Lunar when you got the visor and you got the black padding on the inside. It's a great looking helmet. Jimmy Smith Lunar Eclipse. That's an authentic Lunar Eclipse for Jimmy, signing in teal on the Jags. Tony Baselli going to be enshrined in Canton next month. I will be there for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also got Travis Etienne, up-and-coming player for the Jags here, rounding out some of the headliners. We got more headliners than that, but those are just a few that I grabbed and put in a folder. I'm working on getting that folder full. Godwin! It was Chris Godwin. Yep, Tyler, that's right. Godwin was the poll. Cool. Well, yeah, Mav, if you can drop the link in the chat, by the way. Yeah, they are open, Allison. I got you. Mav, if you can drop the huddle link in the chat there for Tyler. He's new to the room. Tyler, appreciate you breaking with me. If you check out the Breaking the Plane Inside the Huddle room, great way to stay in touch with us. And also, future eBay breaks. If I have any teams that are unclaimed, I post them in the Facebook group before we go live. It's your first chance to catch them. Here we go. BTP number 2. We might be winding out on tonight's stream. I have 2 left in BTP number 2. Nice. Die Hard Birds fan, love it. We're also running a promo where this is the only night we're not doing it because it's the launch night for full size. But starting back up tomorrow, we are running a team theme night, and when it's your team stream, you get $10 break credit, $10 off anything in our live fills, and we run trivia based on that team, and it's a lot of fun. So 2 left in full size number 2. $116 by 20 for Tom. Yep, and then Tyler, once you're in that Facebook group too, if you have any questions, just send me a message and I can help you out. We run a bunch of different breaks. $7 to go on 16 by 20. 7 to go. Just 2 left in full size number 2. All right, guys, viewers are dipping down a little bit. We might need to do an early shot clock. I'm putting a shot clock out here. 3 minutes. If you get into the... oh, there we go, Caitlin. All right, let's fill number 2. Dolphins in number 2 here. 1 spot left. Who wants to close number 2? Just 1 left. We got the 3-boxer filling up as well. It was Quiddy Pay. He says volume off, and I say, yeah, it was Quiddy Pay. And I'm like, I should probably type that. Joseph M. just made a Facebook post wanting the Bears in BTP number 9. Mini helmet and 16x20 are on Price Slash tonight. Do we need to bring shot clock back on? We got 7 to go in the 16x20. All right, shot clock coming back on. 3 minutes on the shot clock. Steelers to close number 2. There we go, Ryan. All right. There we go. Yeah, hey, I'm down, Dave. We got 7 left. It's on Slash. I got Maxwell, Allison, Andrew, Kathy, Allison, Keelan. All right, 3 clicks on the randomizer. 1 and 2 and 3. BTP number 2 is... Oh, I did the wrong filter. My bad. Does not count. I used the old BTP configuration from last series. There's no random spot in this series. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. It's Texans down to the Broncos. BTP number 2. Second one of the series. Could also do a hockey puck if anyone had interest. I got some hockey pucks still. What was our box last break? I don't think I took it off. All right, guys, here we go to the random. Coming up with the randomizer, it's 1, 2, and 3. I've got 149 coming up. Grab it now. There it is, 149. I'm taking a quick break during trades. I'll be right back. Be right back, everybody. All right, last call on trades. Andrew offered a trade out there. Mav's going to drop BTP helmet number 10 right after we break this one. I'm not seeing it. We've had time. I'm going to say no trades. Here we go. Box 149. What do we got here? I've been seeing crazy stuff all night. What's this one going to be? 149, come on. I've got Giants, New York Giants in the house. Oh, headliner time for the Giants. Jason Pierre-Paul. Wow, the headliners just keep coming, guys. JPP signing in silver right up top. There's our JSA cert. Sticker right there. JPP in the house. Congrats to the Giants. They went to the random here. And that is Allison. Allison having a nice one there. Congrats. Cool. And Mav just dropped helmet 10. Anyone want spots in helmet 10? It's open. All teams are available. $16 by $20. All right, shot clock is back. 3 minutes. Mav wants to see the 16 by 20. Yeah, I think we can do it. I know Dave H wanted to see the 16 by 20 break. All right, are we winding down early? Looks like we're winding down early. Kind of funny, we didn't do live fills on Monday, and these live fills feel like Monday live fills, so we'll do a bonus tomorrow. Bonus stream. I'll put a time out there. It's going to start sometime between 9 and 10. I want to say probably around 9:30. I have a couple things I got to do tomorrow, but as I'm going to be back a little bit later, but we'll get it going. We'll post breaks in the group around 11 noon tomorrow, so plenty of time to grab spots in the group before we go live. It was a little rushed today. Yep. Yeah, sorry, Dave. Weird night of breaks. We'll take you out. "90 seconds on the shot clock." We do have the football jersey, and we got Premier Football players. BTP 9 and also BTP 10 filling in the background. Final call, everybody. 60 seconds. And we'll post the video of all the boxes that I was talking about on YouTube. I took it, I just didn't have time to post it. So, and we'll talk a little bit more about these headliners in the group and everything before we go live tomorrow. No eBay breaks tomorrow. We'll just be going live. No eBay stuff. All right, sounds good, Caitlin. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, Tom, I will roll that over. You're locked in on the price slash. It won't be on slash tomorrow, but you will be locked in at price slash because you dropped for it tonight. All right, thanks, everybody. We will catch you tomorrow night, probably around 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll give you an official time when we put the post out in the group tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.